and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll, and towing the slab in this one, Jordan Hicks. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Pham on the move. Fouled off. He was late. Pham gets his lead at first with nobody out. The pitch. Out there to center. Settles under this one. One down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Bryan Reynolds.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Bryan Reynolds in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And that's in there at the knees. One check swing, appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
This is Joey Bart.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. First pitch misses. Two on, 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. First and second, 2 down, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here at Oracle Park, and today's starter, Mitch Keller. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Keller, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. On the ground right side, Horwitz. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. Batting 7, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one, Patrick Bailey.
Well, he's a guy they want to rely on to drive in runs, but he's just truly been having struggles hitting with runners in scoring position this season, and it can get in a guy's head when you're not coming through for the team. All of a sudden, you're gripping the bat so much tighter, you're grinding, sawdust coming out, you're tense, your swing gets long because you're not recognizing pitches and you're committing too soon. With that said, he's got to find a way to slow the ball game down, just get the bat to the baseball and see if he can find a hole. That'll probably break him out.
Next pitch is outside. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Elliot Ramos at the plate now. That's ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Cruz sizes this one up, brings it in for the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now the rookie second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Hicks back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's been a great free agent sign. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Pitch misses. And the count is 1-1. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in two-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Caught him looking for the K.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Round second, take it third safely. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Next is the speedy first baseman. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And he deals. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop on it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there.
21.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Two outs. Struck him out looking. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. And here it comes. There's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him swinging. One gone here.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Willie Adames now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Here's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but it'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Chapman gets a piece there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
That one misses, and it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Giants go in order.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in San Francisco. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The right-hander back to work. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. The pitch. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Brian Reynolds here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Joey Bart now, and he's already singled in this game. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Connor Falefa on second. Reynolds at first with no outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Gets him to chase after that one.
2-1.
And now 2-2. Righty delivers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now the right fielder.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Just off the outside edge. Sliced hard but foul. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
Okay.
Ripped on a line. Reynolds puts it away. 2 down.
Batting down. The second baseman, Casey.
So up next, Casey Schmidt. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. In the air out to center. Cruz moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Spencer Horwitz. Hicks back to work. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there at the knees. Nobody out. Runner at first. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. Check on the runner. Horwitz back in standing. On the outside corner, it's 0-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
One out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Kyle Harrison gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one sliced foul. Man on second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Tommy Pham, the next Pirate to hit. That clips a corner. Two outs and one in scoring position. And 2 now.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Ripped on the ground to second. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. So here's Wade now.
The first baseman.
The wind to the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. 1-0. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one fouled off. In for a strike, and now 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Late on that fastball. One down, base is empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Left fielder.
Here's Elliot Ramos. That one in there across the letters.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air out towards right center. Cruz heads towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Number 73 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Miller, the lefty, warming up as well. And the 0-1. This to third. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Kicks and deals. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one the other way, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Up next for the Pirates, Joey Bart. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Man at first, one away. The punch out there. That's out number 2. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Connor Falefa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Just missing there. The count now 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And a 1-2 misses to even the count. Wouldn't chase that time. Andrew McCutchen to bat next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. 1 run is in. Save! And they lead by 4.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Two outs, runner at first. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Harrison pitch to first. Horwitz back in on a dive. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. Headed towards the corner. Settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Giants nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The designated hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike. And ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. And he chases that one. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Shortstop.
Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a strike. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Didn't chase that time. The Giants down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Way high.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at San Francisco. Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Harrison back to work. And there's the strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now the first baseman. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air to left center. On the move. Makes the grab.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
So now the DH spot, Tommy Pham, 1 for 3. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Pham, in his 9th season, 36 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Two-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one hammered Lee. Long run on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 5-0. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
New arm for the Giants, number 73. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Rodriguez.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. And the first offering is not close. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
2-1 now. And that one missing low. Nabs it.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds now at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Pham on third with 2 out. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. The Bucks score on this triple. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. The pitch. On the ground. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. The Pirates leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Cruz makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So man aboard. Casey Schmidt, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That clips the corner. Outside low. And that is ball 1. The pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Wade at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and there's a hit. Now a long throw home, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. That just misses, and that's ball 1. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
that one down the line. They get the force, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joey Bart. The wind and the pitch. Misses inside. Ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Camilo Doval getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. The pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed.
Freedom.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
This one high in the air to left center. Lee on the move to the alley. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Cruz batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's down and in.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Second baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That misses off the outside edge. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And that one pulled foul. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This is inside. And a full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Man at first, Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Off the mark there. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Horwitz off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Pirates lead one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That's the ball.
That one is upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And misses inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Pitch is in there. 2-2 now.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Willie.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Matt Chapman. Inside, just missed. The 1-0. Hit in the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. And that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Camilo Doval.
Camilo Doval.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
The third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And a pitch. Center field. In position. And it's caught for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Billy.
And here's the first baseman. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the Pirates DH, Tommy Pham.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count even 1-1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and loosening in the pen. Doval with a move to first. And he's back in on a dive.